Los Angeles, a city of dreams, but behind the glittering lights, a secret was waiting to erupt in blood. Tonight, we uncover the chilling story that the city never saw coming. Los Angeles, a city famous for Hollywood glitz, luxury, and fame. But in the shadows of the bustling streets, a sinister secret was brewing. On the night of March 15, 2025, residents of West Hollywood were completely unaware that their lives were about to be shattered. It all started in a seemingly ordinary neighborhood. Families were tucked in their homes, streetlights flickered, and somewhere, someone was planning a crime that would send shockwaves across the city. The victim, a young entrepreneur in his late 20s, was known for his charm and rising influence in the local community. But like many in the city, he had enemies, and secrets he never shared. Friends describe him as generous, ambitious, and unstoppable. But rumors were spreading about a dangerous deal gone wrong, a betrayal that would cost someone their life. The night started like any other, but a single mistake, a single confrontation, would turn everything into chaos. What happened that night wasn't just a murder, it was the beginning of a mystery that would haunt Los Angeles forever. As investigators arrived on the scene, the community was stunned. Blood stained the floor of a luxurious apartment, shattered glass glimmered under the streetlights, and silence filled the air. But who could have done this? And why? The case quickly became a puzzle with more questions than answers. Before we move to what really happened inside that apartment, hit like if you love true crime stories, comment below what you think might have happened, and don't forget to subscribe for the full investigation. Stay with us, because the truth about that fateful night is darker than you could imagine. No one knew the life he lived behind closed doors, until that night changed everything. Inside the apartment, detectives found signs of a struggle. Furniture overturned, broken valuables, and strange symbols etched into the walls. It was clear that this wasn't just a simple robbery, it was personal. Interviews with neighbors revealed whispered arguments, late-night visitors, and a growing tension in the days leading up to the murder. Friends admitted he had been acting different, anxious, and constantly checking over his shoulder. What could have scared him so much? What happened inside those walls will shock you, and reveal a side of him no one knew existed. Detectives began tracing every call, every message, every clue left behind. The victim had been involved in a high-stakes business deal with mysterious figures in the city's underground circles. Threats had been made. Warnings ignored. And now, it had all ended in blood. As the investigation unfolded, the list of suspects grew longer. Rivals, former friends, even people close enough to him to know his deepest secrets were questioned. Every revelation seemed more shocking than the last. Mini hook, and here's the chilling part, someone on the outside was orchestrating the perfect crime, and it wasn't over yet. If you're following this story, make sure to like and share this video, comment if you think you know who did it, and hit subscribe to see what detectives uncovered next. In Los Angeles, nothing is what it seems, and everyone has something to hide. By now, the city was buzzing with rumors. Media outlets covered the murder extensively, but every story seemed to tell a different version of events. Behind closed doors, detectives worked tirelessly, uncovering a tangled web of lies, betrayal, and greed. The victim's business associates weren't as innocent as they appeared. Some owed massive debts, others had personal grudges, and a few were hiding secrets that would make headlines worldwide. It became clear that this murder was more than a crime, it was the result of calculated vengeance. Every clue seemed to lead to another mystery, and one shocking twist changed everything. New evidence emerged, security footage showing a shadowy figure leaving the apartment building moments before the crime. Fingerprints didn't match anyone in the victim's immediate circle. Someone was carefully covering their tracks. But why? And how far would they go to protect their secret? Community members were left terrified. Could the killer be living among them? And if so, was it someone they trusted? The answers are shocking, and the truth about that night is closer than anyone imagined. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the next part, where everything comes to light and the shocking conclusion is revealed. Finally, the shocking truth behind Los Angeles's most chilling murder is about to be exposed. Months of investigation led detectives to uncover the mastermind behind the murder. It wasn't a random act of violence, it was meticulously planned. Evidence pointed to someone who had been close to the victim, someone who had manipulated events from behind the scenes. Witness testimony, forensic evidence, and digital footprints all painted a chilling picture. The killer had studied the victim's routines, exploited weaknesses, and executed the perfect crime, or so they thought. But even the most careful plans have cracks, and justice has a way of catching up. In a dramatic turn, the suspect was arrested in a high-profile raid, shocking the city and everyone who thought they knew the truth. The motive was greed, envy, and revenge, a deadly combination that ended a promising life and left a city in mourning. The trial that followed was intense, with shocking revelations and courtroom drama that captured national attention. Finally, justice was served, but the scars of that night remain in the hearts of everyone affected. Los Angeles may recover, but the story of secrets and bloodshed will never be forgotten. If you followed this story, make sure to like this video, leave a comment on your thoughts about the case, and subscribe for more shocking true crime stories from around the world.